Hello, what's up? Welcome back. I hope you guys all had a great Thanksgiving. It's kind of like the start of the holidays officially. Now that we've had Thanksgiving, it's just like the holidays. My boyfriend made the best desserts I've pretty much ever had. So I even like brought a couple brownies to this video because they are just delicious. The YouTuber that he got all these recipes from, her name is Claire Saffitz. So if you're looking for like holiday baking recipe ideas and stuff, I can confirm that these recipes are delicious. And he also made like apple pie, pumpkin pie, and carrot cake, all from Claire Saffitz. So I'm gonna link her down below. And if you are a baker or you like to bake for the holidays or whatever, definitely go check her out. In today's video, I'm gonna be looking back at a thrift haul that I posted 1 month ago to give you guys a good idea of some fast flips, things that might be a quick turnaround, and things I've kind of learned from any of these items that I shared in this thrift haul since posting it. Alright, so I'm gonna watch it on my phone today, which is a little different. I normally watch it on the computer. So let me know if you care which one I do, if it makes a difference to you. We'll just kind of actively go over like numbers and all of that as we go through it. So here we go. So this haul, my price per item was $1.74 per item, and I will show you guys what I found. So first is this Carhartt beanie, and this is just one of those pinnacle fall items that I feel like won't resell for a lot, but definitely will be a quick flipper just because these are like so incredibly popular. So I was happy to find it, and it's in excellent condition. I made sure to check like the inside to make sure it wasn't, you know, super gross and worn, and it is in very good condition. I had that listed at $20, and then someone sent me an offer for $15 on the exact same day that I listed it, so I gladly accepted that, and it left me with a total profit of $10.26. Next was this pair of American Eagle skinny jeans, and these are a size 8 extra long. Black skinny jeans are great, especially in the fall with boots or whatever, so those black skinny jeans did sell. They sold on Poshmark. Oh, I forgot to say that Carhartt beanie sold on Poshmark. So this sold on Poshmark for $20. I had that pair of jeans listed at $30, and then someone sent me an offer. That left me with a total profit of $14.26, and that sold within 7 days. So 1 week flip, very fast. Then I got this Torrid cat pullover sweatshirt. I thought this was super cute with these little cats covering their eyes with their paws. Really nice, and bigger stuff tends to flip pretty quickly just because sizes that are made, or like quantities of sizes that are made in the bigger sizes can be smaller a lot of times, but Torrid is a plus size brand, and this is a size 4. That sold on Poshmark. I had it listed at $30, and then someone sent me an offer for $25, which I accepted. And that also was a same day flip, and it left me with a total profit of $18.26. I really like selling Torrid, especially if it's kind of a fun or more unique item. And I got this Billabong hooded pullover sweatshirt. It's this nice like sage green color, and since it is just so soft still on the inside is really the reason I picked it up. If it were a little more worn, I probably wouldn't pick Billabong up necessarily, but just it being in such like brand new condition, I thought I'd pick it up. It's got one little stain on one of the sleeves, which I mentioned in the listing, but it's super light. You can barely see it. So that Billabong sweatshirt sold on Poshmark. Had it listed at $30 and then sent out offers to likers for 20% off with discounted shipping. So that sold for $24 in 24 days, and that left me with a profit of $15. We're 4 for 4 so far on this haul, but that will be ending very soon. This one was a little bit different for me just because I usually do really consider the brand when picking items up, but just seeing the style of this denim button-up made me really want to get it. And I believe this is a vintage brand, Erica & Co. And it's got a little bit of discoloring around the collar, but again, I will disclose that in the listing, and this should sell pretty quickly, I would guess, as long as I use good keywords, you know, like oversized or denim, things like that. I don't know how that hasn't sold yet, but I'm secretly happy because I've kind of adopted it as my own. I have it listed for $40, so that might just be a little bit too high. Could bring the price down, but also could just pull it from my inventory and keep it because I have been wearing it a good amount lately, so I feel like it's already kind of like made its way into my closet. So I might just unlist that one. I don't know. I'm not sure on that yet. Then another one that I actually don't know about this brand. I think this is an older brand, or like potentially an older brand made for an older demographic. Kind of got that sweater vest vibe, which seems to be pretty on trend, so I decided to give it a go. It's a size extra large, but once I include the measurements and stuff, I definitely think it's kind of more of like a true medium in my opinion, but really nice kind of embellished floral detailing. I think that's actually called beaded rather than embellished, but correct me if I'm wrong on that. So this sold on Poshmark for $24. Again, I had sent out offers to likers for 20% off with discounted shipping. So it was originally listed at $30 and then I sent out an offer for $24. So that left me with a total profit of $15 and that sold within 3 days. Every time I've been listing sweater vests lately, I feel like they just flip super quickly. So yeah, I think those are great pickups, especially if you can get it at a low cost of good. All right, and then this was an item that I think a lot of people passed on because it is not time for short weather, but I will happily pick these up, and either someone in a warmer state or going on vacation will buy them, or they will hang out until next spring summer, which is totally fine too. They're a pair of Levi's 514 cutoff shorts, size 30, really cute, kind of a washed black denim, raw hem, high rise, or at least mid rise. So this pair of Levi's, I have them listed at $30, but they haven't sold yet, and I kind of don't think they will sell probably anytime soon. They might, but I'm not really expecting that, so haven't sold yet. I got this Everlane. It's a cashmere cotton blend scoop neck sweater, and the care tag, or the brand tag, is kind of dangling off. It's sort of like hanging by a thread, but I just disclosed that in the listing. And yeah, really nice simple pullover sweater. That Everlane sweater sold on Poshmark. I had it listed at $45 and then it sold for $32. So someone had sent me that offer and I accepted it. And that left me with a total profit of $23.86. When I say total profit, I do mean after any platform fees, any shipping costs, and any cost of goods. So this is like my total net profit, and that sold within 11 days. So Everlane, from my experience, does seem to flip really quickly, especially if it's a cashmere or a nicer material like that. What's the other one I'm thinking of? Wool. Those definitely seem to flip really quickly, and yeah, left me with a good profit. I'm trying to decide if I want to consign this or try listing it. Probably sell, I'm guessing, on eBay. This Eileen Fisher pink button-down shirt. It's kind of got this worn feel to it. Kind of feels a little bit like a rayon or something along those lines. I think the fabric was, let's see, what was the fabric? Oh, it's 100% organic cotton, but definitely feels like it's been washed a few times, but really, really nice. Again, it could be worn as a little bit more of an oversized top, size large. So this actually sold today. I'm holding a Black Friday sale, which I will be doing a video on. That'll come out on Sunday. So if you're watching this Saturday, it'll come out tomorrow. But this actually did sell today. It sold after 36 days, so it's not quite within that 1 month, but I'm still going to include it just because it has sold. So I'll share with you guys about that. But I had it listed at $30, and then I sent out offers to likers today for 40% off with discounted shipping. So I sold it for $18 with discounted shipping, and that left me with a profit of $10.20. It hadn't gotten a ton of attention, so I was just really happy that it sold, and that was still a really fast flip in only 36 days. So, and surprisingly, it wasn't on eBay. Normally my Eileen Fisher items are eBay sales, so the fact that it sold on Poshmark, I was a little surprised by, but hey, as long as it sells, I'm good. Hope you don't mind me eating a little brownie while I keep watching. And I got this Urban Outfitters cropped plunging neckline long sleeve top with a collar on it, and I thought this was super cute. Size extra large. It does have a little bit of markage on it, just slightly. You can probably see a little bit, but I did disclose that and kind of brought the price down just a little bit. How do you guys price based on like flaws and stuff? I'm very interested. I usually just take off a little bit of the price. I don't have like a specific way to decide how I'm going to price something based on flaws, or if it's like dry clean only and there's kind of like stains throughout, I'll usually deduct the price and just say like might need to be dry cleaned, price reflects this. So Let me know if you have like a specific way that you price items with flaws on them, but I usually just bring the price down a little bit when I notice. And people still buy stuff with flaws. I mean, especially if it's used clothes, so a lot of times it does have flaws, but this has the cinched cuffs, cinched hem, really cute, very soft material, kind of these bigger sleeves, but really cute. Be nice with like a bandeau or a tank top underneath it. Super cute. So I have that listed at $25 and it hasn't sold yet. I really think it will sell, and I don't think that the price is too high. So I will probably relist it if it doesn't sell within the next couple months. Right now I'm not too worried about it. I think $25 is a very fair price for that. So I think it'll probably sell eventually. Then I got this pair of Rag & Bone distressed black denim shorts. These I also think were passed on just because it is not summer weather, so people weren't looking for that. And they're a size 25, so it's a slightly smaller size, but really, really cute, distressed throughout. Rag & Bone is a great brand to resell. I haven't sold those yet. I have them listed at $50, and I might lower the price eventually if they don't sell, but I think I'm just kind of going to stick with it there, and probably eventually like accept a lower offer or send out offers. So yeah, hasn't sold yet. And I got this 7 for All Mankind cold shoulder denim top. It's got these raw hem sleeves and then a raw hem at the very bottom. Really, really cute. Size small. And I feel like denim just is really on trend on the top and the bottom, so I don't think this will take too long to sell. I tend to find a lot of like off-season stuff, especially at the bins. People aren't like looking for that to wear at that moment, so I think a lot of times stuff like that gets passed on when it's out of season, but that is really good for me because then by the time spring rolls around, summer rolls around, I already have like a really strong, you know, inventory of newer items. So I'm definitely picking up items no matter what season they are for. That cold shoulder top, I have it listed at $35 and it has not sold yet. So I might eventually lower the price, but for now I'm just gonna keep it there and see what happens. Then I got this Madewell V-neck sweater, size large in this gold yellow. It's got this ribbed trim on it and it's got some light pilling throughout, but I disclosed that in my listing. Definitely a pickup for me at the bins. So that sold on Poshmark for $28 with discounted shipping. I had it listed at $35 and then had sent out offers to likers for 20% off with discounted shipping. And that sold after 1 day. So I think I listed it and then the next day it sold, and it left me with a total profit of $18.20. Like I've said at least 8,000 times, Madewell is definitely a bread and butter brand for me, especially when I'm at the Goodwill Outlet. So that was a strong profit, almost $20, and it sold within the next day. So that is why Madewell is a bread and butter brand for me. Bread and butter brand is the hardest thing to say ever. Okay, and if this is not the most pinnacle fall item, I know I said something else was a pinnacle fall item, but this is a true pinnacle fall item. This oversized button-down flannel from Urban Outfitters. It is so incredibly soft and just like, I love all the brown tones. It is screaming fall. Doesn't quite have that like thick enough feeling to call it a shacket, although I guess kind of like flannel and shacket seem to be a little bit interchangeable right now, or like thicker button down and shacket seem to be a little bit interchangeable, so I guess I could use the word shacket in my listing, but it's definitely a flannel, size medium. So I sold that on Poshmark for $25. I had it listed at $40 and then accepted an offer for $25. I thought that seemed like a fair price for a flannel. And then that left me with a total profit of $18.26, and that was another really quick flip. It only took 1 week to sell. Flannels all day long in the fall winter. Then I got this pair of Paige denim skinny jeans with a zippered hem. And I'm not sure if I'm going to try to consign these or resell them myself. I think Paige is a brand that my local local consignment store likes to buy, and sometimes these just don't move for me on Poshmark. They eventually do sell, but I think I also have pairs that are just like sitting there, so I might try to just bring these to the consignment store and see. Sometimes they do mark stuff up like this, so it kind of does make it worth it for me to consign, and that way I don't have to like do all the work of listing it and photographing it and all that. So I think I'm going to try to consign these. I have a consignment store appointment tomorrow, so I'm going to be bringing some stuff in. All right, those Paige jeans, I did try to bring those to the consignment store and they did not take them. It might have been because they were a little bit of an older style, but they ended up selling for me on Poshmark within only 16 days, which I think might be the fastest that a pair of Paige jeans has ever flipped for me. I normally have them listed for like 100 plus days. I had those listed at $45 and then someone sent me an offer for $30 and I really happily accepted. So that left me with a total profit of $22.26 and they sold within a little over 2 weeks. Alright, then I got this oversized crew neck sweatshirt. I think it says Montauk. I wish I knew what that said, but I liked the little, or I wish I knew how to like pronounce that, but I liked the little thing down here. It says a quaint drinking town with a fishing problem. So kind of cute. Using the word like keyword oversized, I feel like definitely helps things sell. That oversized sweatshirt sold on Poshmark for $20. Had it listed at $25 and sent out offers to likers for 20% off with discounted shipping. So that left me with a total profit of $11.80 and it sold after 17 days. So yeah, those oversized vintage sweatshirts really can be nice quick flips and that's still a solid profit. You know, quick flip, solid profit. So happy with that. Then I found a pair of Big E Levi's shorts, and if you didn't know, Levi's, I gotta check the year. Hold on, I gotta check what year this was because I don't want to be giving out false information. So the Big E Levi's were basically produced before 1971. So if you look on the back of your Levi's, you might know this already. If you do, here it is again, but this is like the Levi's red tab. That's like their signature thing. And if you can see, hopefully I can hold this right, Big E on Levi's. That means they were made before 1971. So these are true vintage. The Big E is a pretty like coveted thing. And it's a pair of 501 jeans. So these I think were probably made into shorts. They were probably once jeans turned into shorts, and they are just so cute. I feel like this is really one of the most classic Levi's styles. The 501s and the Big E means they're like really that quality denim that people really love. So, and these are pre-owned by someone named Sylvie, which we love. Who would not want to share their pair of shorts with someone named Sylvie? I listed these at $50. We will see. Okay, so I do want to highlight a comment that someone left on this thrift haul that was really helpful about those Levi's. And apparently I was misinformed here. The Big E does not mean that they are vintage necessarily. Thank you, Kelsey, for leaving this comment because it actually was extremely helpful. So I just want to highlight this just to make sure I'm not giving out false information. That indicator that says premium line on it is how you can decipher whether it is a vintage piece or a newer one that uses that Big E. So I just wanted to clarify that. And those Levi's haven't sold yet. I have them listed at $50 and I'm going to keep that price and just kind of wait it out. They are such a popular style, those high-rise distressed 501s. So I think once spring summer rolls around, if not sooner, then they will sell. I'm not worried that they won't sell. They just haven't sold that quickly. So then I got this sweatshirt that says Outer Banks, and I really only got this because of how popular the show Outer Banks is. I love that show, and so I don't know, I feel like I would wear a sweatshirt that says this, and just because I like the show, so maybe someone else is in that same boat. It's a size extra large. So that Outer Banks sweatshirt has not sold yet. I have it listed at $20. I don't think that was a very good pickup. I kind of wish I had just left that one behind. It was more of like an emotional attachment to the show, which is I think really why I grabbed it, but you know, I don't know. We'll just see on that. It hasn't sold yet. $20 is like a fair price to have it listed at, I think. Eventually it should sell, but again, I kind of wish I just had left that one behind. So anyway. Then these I am pretty sure I'm going to consign tomorrow. It's a pair of Oshkosh Bagosh overalls. So cute with this kind of flannel, classic, like checkered lining. Very cute. And what size were these? size 12 months. I just think these are like so adorable. I can see a little cutie wearing these with like at the pumpkin patch or something with their fall boots on. So anyways, I think this would be a good consignment item. Probably would sell for more, or I would like, I don't know, maybe not though. We'll see. I gotta think this one through. I haven't tried consigning kids clothes yet, so I'm gonna give this a go, I think, and we'll see. I don't even know what they price their kid stuff at, but that kind of stuff might be nice, just instead of having to like photograph it and everything, just to get it to consign, especially if I'm buying it at the bins and it's $1, what did I say, $1.73, 74, yeah, $1.74. So even if it sells for in the $15 to $20 range, that's still a good flip. It's kind of reaching on that $15 to $20 range, especially at the consignment store. I did end up consigning it and it sold pretty quickly. It sold within 10 days at the consignment store, but they priced it at $7.99, so that only left me with a profit of $1.46. Not good at all. I would have been better off just listing that myself. I didn't realize like what that was going to be priced at. Totally fine, that's probably a fair price. But I could have made, you know, 80% of the sale versus 40% of the sale if I had listed it myself rather than consigning it. So I think in the future I will not be bringing those kind of items to the consignment store. I think kids stuff, I'll probably just flip it myself so I can make a better profit off of it. Then I got this pair of Carmar Los Angeles red panel straight leg jeans, high rise. These are so cute and trendy, and they're a size 24, which is definitely a smaller size. I don't love to pick up that small of a size just because it does take a while to sell generally, but these are just really trendy, and hopefully the right buyer sees them and picks them up. It's got the ripped knees. They're in great condition. They look barely worn and feel barely worn. Those I have listed at $45 and they have not sold yet. So I'm just going to kind of wait a little bit longer, and then after probably 3 months, if they don't sell, then I'll relist and lower the price. Alright, and maybe the best for last. This is a pair of mother jeans, and they are called the Dutchy Ankle. They've got a this paint splatter kind of throughout. It's really subtle, but kind of throughout it's paint splatter. Really, really cute. A little bit of a distressed hem. And Mother is a definite Bolo brand that I had never found before. These sold originally for like $250 or I think maybe even more. So, and this brand not only retails for a good amount, but it also holds its resale value. So this is a brand that I have been on the lookout for, and I hadn't found it until this past week. So really excited to see how these do. I believe they were sold on Revolve based on the research I did. So yeah, should be a good flip. So I have them listed at $85 and they have not sold yet, but I know those are going to sell. I don't know for how much. I might only get like closer to $50. So we'll see, but yeah, I know that they're going to sell. They're just like, that's just a popular brand. So I really have faith that those will sell. Okay, so that's it for that haul. I'll share some numbers with you guys from that haul kind of as a whole. So far 12 out of the 21 items have sold, so a little over half in a month, which is really not that bad. I was kind of surprised that over half of the haul has sold within a month, so that's good. I had spent a total of $36.54 on that haul. So far in sales, I've made $268.99, and then my total net profit from that haul so far from what is sold is $178.82. So I think there's still a lot of items from that haul that will bring in a good profit. So overall, I think that was a really strong haul, and a couple mistakes were made. Those Oshkosh Bagosh overalls going to the consignment store, wouldn't do that again. Wouldn't buy that North Carolina or Outer Banks sweatshirt again, probably. Some things like that. But overall, yeah, really happy with how that haul is performing so far. And I hope that was a helpful look at what items can sell really quickly or what brands can sell quickly. I have created a playlist of these Thrift Haul Look Backs, so I'm going to keep adding them to that. So if you have not watched those other ones, definitely go back. You can kind of binge those. I've heard from a lot of you guys that these videos are helpful, so thank you so much, and I'm definitely going to continue making them as long as they continue to be helpful and I can just share, you know, what's happening for me with you guys, and then hopefully you find some value in it. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit the subscribe button if you're not already. If you like these kind of videos, come back for more. There will be many more to come, and definitely leave a like down below if you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a really good day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!